So guys, EA have just released another Future Star card. It's an 87 rated Alphonso Davies, and in today's video we're going to discuss whether this card is worth picking up or not. If you want to get this card on a permanent basis, it's going to cost you around 200k, which on paper does not seem too bad for an 87 rated left mid card. In this video today, we'll obviously talk about whether this card is worth that price tag. Anyway, before we get into things, you guys know the drill. In the comments below, let me know your thoughts on this card. If you could leave a like on the video too, that would be greatly appreciated. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well if you're new around here. Okay, so let's take a look at this Alphonso Davies card. It has to be said, it looks pretty good. It's got a very good pace attribute of 97, good dribbling of 88, and a pretty high physical rating of 84. In-game attribute wise, it has to be said it's got some pretty good in-game stats. Two that stand out to me are the 89 balance and the 81 strength. That is a really good combination of balance and strength for a winger, which does suggest that this guy will be able to battle with a lot of players. So that will be interesting to see how he performs when running down the wings, because he should be able to hold off decently strength fullbacks, and he also should be able to battle with some centre backs, which is obviously a positive. In-game stats wise, other than those two, he's got 92 shot power, which is great to see. He doesn't actually have the best crossing. 81 crossing isn't great for an 87 rated left mid. He's got 83 composure, which is alright. Good balance of 89, really good agility of 98, and really good in-game dribbling of 89. He's got 89 stamina, which does suggest he will be able to last the full 90 minutes with ease. He's also got 85 jumping, so he should be able to win a decent amount of aerial battles. Technically, he doesn't have too many stats that are that outstanding, but like I said at the start, physically, I'm very intrigued to see how this guy performs in game, because like I said, he should be able to battle with plenty of players. So without further ado, let's get into a game and let's see how this guy performs in some actual matches. You guys know how these videos work by now. We're going to get into 2 live games, and then I'm going to go play a few more games off camera just so I can focus purely on gameplay. If you guys prefer shorter player reviews, feel free to just skip to the summary. I honestly do not mind, but if you prefer the longer reviews, you know, enjoy the live action gameplay. Anyway, let's get into things. Okay, so in Alphonso Davies' debut, we come up against a very good team. Every team I come up against nowadays has either Icon Rivaldo or Icon Roy Keane in it. It is ridiculous how many people have those two icons already in FIFA 19. Bruma gives the ball to Alphonso Davies. We know he's heavily left-footed. He's taking a big touch, but he's going to go for the shot that sadly deflects off Sergio Ramos' face. Right, here he is, Alphonso. Let's see how he goes. He takes some interesting touches, it has to be said. Like, look, these are quite heavy touches, and I'm not even pressing anything other than sprint. Left-footed cross into the box. It's taking a deflection, but Jadon Sancho gets the shot away. It is saved by Thibaut Courtois. Oh, that's a great ball by my opponent, and Neuer saves. We got a bit lucky there. Right, come on, Alphonso, what are you going to do? He feels quick. I'll give him that. He feels very quick. Sprinting down the wing. Player of the month Lucas tries to knock him off the ball, but he shows good balance to stay on his feet. He gets the ball into the box, but unfortunately, it's straight down the keeper's throat. Let's go, Jadon Sancho. Plays the ball down to Timo Werner. Gets it back to Sancho. Sancho into Bruma. Alphonso Davies finesse, and it's in the back of the net. That left foot whipping the ball around the goalkeeper to make it 1-0. Nice goal on debut for Davies. Oh, what has happened there? My player's just giving up the ball. I pressed to clear it as well, and whatever. This game really pisses me off at times. That's ridiculous. Okay, here's a chance. Alphonso Davies, come on, whipping a good cross. That was decent. Goretzka! Oh, he's put it wide. Come on, use your pace. Use that dribbling. You're quicker than him. You're quicker than him. There we go. That's it. Good strength to battle with Aouar. The ball's whipped in. Bruma slides the ball through to Alphonso Davies. He's got Aouar to beat. He's going to do a quick few step overs. He gets inside, but unfortunately, Aouar has enough strength to hold him off in this occasion. Okay, at half-time, it's 1-1. Won't lie, bit disappointed to go in at the break at 1-1, as I feel I've definitely had the best chances. Alphonso Davies is having an alright performance, but I would like to see more from him in the second half. I might actually move him onto the right side so we can use his left-footed finesses a bit more. But I'm enjoying getting this guy down the wing right now. He's pretty good at just sprinting down the wing. His dribbling's good, and he's battling pretty well up against Aouar. So you know what? We're going to keep him at left mid for the second half. I might switch him halfway through. How's that down the wing? We know he's going to cut back, but when is he going to cut back? He gets the sweaty cross, and unfortunately, we're now 2-1 behind, and he's dabbing on me. Fantastic. Uh-oh. And we're going to concede back-to-back. Fantastic. Defence just collapsed. Oh, that almost went in. What is going on? What is going on right now? I dominated for like the first half, and in like 15 second half minutes, I've conceded 3 goals. So, the game has ended 4-1 to my opponent. Yeah, a terrible second half performance from myself. But not a bad performance from Alphonso Davies. I thought he was pretty good, especially in the first half. Let's forget about this game and let's get into the second game of the video, because yeah, that 4-1 defeat hurts, and it really does, to be honest, because in the first half I felt very comfortable. The second half I just collapsed, and yeah, just nothing seemed to go my way. But GG to my opponent. Let's get into game 2. Okay, so for game 2 we come up against, will it be more icons? Of course it's more icons. This time it's Sol Campbell, Baresi and Rui Costa. He's also got a couple of Footmas cards, and all in all it's just a very solid team. Alphonso Davies will be up against Kyle Walker and Sol Campbell, so that'll be an interesting test for him. Good player. Here is Jadon Sancho down the wing. Jadon Sancho is going to whip it into the back stick. Alphonso Davies header straight at De Gea. Okay, so we're going to make a quick change in this game. We're actually going to move Alphonso Davies to left forward just to see if we can get a bit more out of him in that role. Good pass into Jadon Sancho. And now we attack down the left. Ball comes in. Alphonso Davies heads it back across goal, and Jadon Sancho has a chance to score. But it's straight at David De Gea, who pulls off a good stop. Here's Jadon Sancho with a chance. He whips it into the back stick. Alphonso Davies. Oh, it's a great save from De Gea. It's a great save. I think Davies should have scored, but that is a great save from De Gea. And we score from the corner. I saw him pull his keeper, so I was like, you know what? Let's see if De Gea can beat Ibra. Not a chance. Whoa, keeper, why are you not holding that? Neuer, what are you doing? You've just cost me the game. Why didn't he catch that? Alphonso Davies, what can he do here? Finesse! Oh, it's a good save from De Gea. Chance. Alphonso Davies with a finesse! Oh, what a finesse that is. It was a yellow finesse, but it's gone right in the corner in the 89th minute. And that is a very big goal from Alphonso Davies. And there it is. That is full time. We do win the game 2-1 thanks to a late goal from the man of the moment, Alphonso Davies. So that's the live games complete. I'm now going to go play a few more games with this guy. I won't be recording them live though, just because I want to focus purely on gameplay. So yeah, I'm going to go play a few more games. I'll see you guys in a moment when we get into the summary. Okay, so here we go. After playing a few more games with this guy, what are my thoughts on the 87 rated Alphonso Davies? It's an interesting card, it really is. First of all, the guy is quick. He feels very quick when both on and off the ball. Positionally, I don't really have any complaints about him. Yeah, he does track back due to him having high work rates, which might annoy some people, but I like that. When going forward, I'd regularly see him getting into good attacking positions, and that obviously was pleasing. When on the ball, I enjoyed running with him. He's quick, he feels agile, and he controls the ball pretty well for most part, but he does occasionally take a heavy touch, which can lead to him losing the ball, which is a bit annoying. One reason I really enjoyed running with this guy was that balance and strength combination that I referenced earlier in the video. Davies battles really well. He has the ability to not only beat defenders for pace, but he's also got the ability to hold them off due to his strength. Passing wise, I have to say, I was a bit disappointed with this card. Now, I'm not saying his passing is bad, but for an 87 rated card, it's not great. His short passing's good enough, but I definitely felt let down by his crossing ability. If you're going to use this guy to cross, I definitely advise putting a chem style on him that helps boost his crossing. When it comes to scoring goals, just like with everyone in FIFA 19, this card has the ability to whip in some very good finesse shots. He's also got a very good power shot on him as well, so he's great for shooting a cross goal with. Inside the box, I thought his general finishing ability for a winger was good, but it was nothing special. Aerially, Davies was hit and miss. He'd win plenty of aerial battles, but his heading accuracy was, let's say, inconsistent. If you're going to use this guy, I'd definitely advise using the Deadeye Chem style, as I feel his passing and shooting stats need boosting to make this card perform more like an 87 rated player. If I'm being fully honest, I enjoyed using this card because it's fun to run with, but its passing and shooting abilities were not as good as I'd hoped. Physically, this card's great, but technically, it's not. With all that being said, do I think this card's worth its 200k price tag? Like 200k isn't bad, but I'm going to say it's not good value just because you can pick someone up like Marco Reus for about 15k. Anyway guys, those are my thoughts on the 87 rated Alphonso Davies. It's a good card, but for me it just didn't perform like its overall rating suggests. If you have enjoyed this video, I would appreciate it if you left a like on the video. In the comments below, let me know if you've tried this card, let me know how it performed for you. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one.